It's not actually my bike, so it hasn't got this flashy dash and all the other comfort. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa, what the Jesus Christ! Oh, what are you doing? Seriously, mate. I nearly crashed it once because I'm an absolute knobber. I'm just tight and I don't want to buy him because I'm a cock. Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. So let's get the elephant out of the room straight away, shall we? I am not on my XR, clearly, and I am not on my monkey bike, obviously. I am actually riding a Triumph Tiger 800. This is a 17 plate, so it hasn't got this flashy dash and all the other gump that comes with the newer bikes. But that don't matter, because this is the new bike joining the fleet. I've just picked it up from Wheels in Peterborough. It's not actually my bike. Although it is joining my fleet, it's not my bike. I haven't stolen it, don't get me wrong. It has been bought and paid for. I didn't pay for it, I'm just bringing it home. Now I said the bike is coming home and it's not my bike, so, well, why am I bringing the bike home? It isn't mine. You may remember on some other videos I've said that my wife rides, but she hasn't had a bike for about 4 years, and I've been trying to convince her to get back on a bike, and it's with no avail. But I don't really know what changed her mind. But one day she just said, you know what, I'll buy another bike. So obviously I was like a kid in a candy shop. I was like, hey, let's go, look at some bikes. She went, no, I've already found one. Oh, okay. Sort of a bit disappointing to get to look at bikes, but yeah, okay, fine. And she actually bought a BMW R9T, a complete custom bike. Put a picture up here for you. It was amazing, honestly. It was such a nice bike. It was a 17 plate. It had done 1,000 miles, had loads of optional extras on it, custom paintwork. Such a nice bike. I did actually ride it, and I had planned to make a video on it for you, but well, she sold it after the first ride. She done about 30 miles on it and said, no, it's not for me. And the reason it wasn't for her is because obviously we spoke a lot about going away on the bikes, touring and stuff like that. The R9T was going to do about 140 miles to a full tank at best. Luggage for it would have been just a bit of a pain in the backside. And you know, I take like, a lot of stuff when I go away. I've got plenty in the top box. The R9T didn't have. So she decided though, as much as it's a nice bike, and she absolutely loved it. She loved everything about it, apart from the fact that it wasn't what she really wanted to get. So fast forward 2 weeks, I am now here picking up this Triumph Tiger 800 for her. This is a 17 plate. It's done 12,000 miles. Wheels have actually done the 12,000 mile service on it, and I'm going to be honest, it may be a little bit older, but it is absolutely blinding. I mean, I've been riding it for a little while now, bringing it home, and I absolutely love it. You may remember I actually rode the brand new Triumph Tiger 1200, I think it was, the rally version. I'll put a picture up here for you. I didn't like that bike one little bit, if I'm honest. It was a nice bike, don't get me wrong, nice little cat, but to actually ride, I didn't get on with it. Now that may just be me, but I jumped on this and instantly I think it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. It's really comfortable. I mean, no, it hasn't got the flashy sort of dash that the new one has and all that, but you know, the wife doesn't care. She doesn't care about all the flashy Gucci stuff that the new bikes come with. All she's concerned about is all she really concerns about is it comfortable enough to go on decent tours and decent days out on it. All the other stuff is irrelevant to her. So you may be able to hear this has got the triple engine in it compared to that new one that's got the something flashy crank. I don't really understand engines, but yeah, it's different to this. I mean, it ain't slow by any means, you know, it's a quick enough bike. I can't see why you'd need anything quicker than this, if I'm honest. I think it's a great little bit of kit. Oh, what's going on here? So I would normally filter through all this traffic. The problem I've got is, one, it's not my bike. Start again. But one, it's not my bike. And two, this has got massive panniers hanging off the side of it. Yeah, the bike may be a 17 plate. Might be a 17 plate without the flashy sort of TFT dash and all that, but I tell you what, she got an absolute bargain with this bike. It's got full service history. It comes with obviously the tank bag. It's got panniers and top box, a proper genuine Triumph / Givey aluminium panniers. Got heated grips, which I've got on, and they're lovely. What are you doing? You're just gonna sit there, are you? What the Jesus Christ, you absolute bellend! What's the matter with people? You go park on the curb and then pull out on me. Why don't ya? Fucking Japsai. Oh, what are you doing? Seriously, mate. Fucking dick. Anyway, now we've got him out of the way. I'll carry on. And when she told me she was buying a Triumph Tiger, my wife is only 5'6". And I was thinking, well, you know, are you actually going to get on it? Are you going to be happy with the height of it? Turns out this bike is tiny. And the reason it's tiny is because it's a lowered chassis version from factory. Very rare apparently, but it is. And I mean, I will show you shortly, but I can actually sit on a bike, feet flat footed and my knees are bent. I've never been able to do that on a adventure bike or adventure touring bike or anything, whatever we're going to call it. The only downside for me is it's pearlescent white, which means it's going to get dirty really quick, and lo and behold, I'm going to end up cleaning it a lot. My OCD won't allow me to have a white bike sit in the garage dirty. I can't have that. None of my bikes are dirty, so yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time cleaning it. Probably starting today, because the roads are a bit naff, hence why I'm taking a little bit easy, because you know it isn't my bike, and well, I've already nearly crashed it once because of that absolute knobber. What I'll do is I'll find something to pull over, have a stop off, and I'll show you around the bike and show you how low this thing is. It's mental. One thing I will say though, I don't feel it's affecting the handle of the bike at all. I think it handles really, really well, really responsive. And to be fair, I'm riding along and I don't feel like I'm really low to the ground or anything. It's just when you actually stop and put your feet down, like, for me, my knees are quite high up compared to what I'm used to. So yeah, I'll find something to pull over, show you around the bike, and I'll have a bit more chat then. There you go. The was very clean, now pretty dirty Triumph Tiger 800 that belongs to my wife. Oh, it's a great little bike. Don't know if you can see there at the bottom there, just down there, that's obviously where the lowering kit is on the bike. It obviously sits a lot lower, it's got a lower seat on it as well. This is what I mean. The bike came with these genuine Triumph panniers, top box, this little bracket on top, not really sure what that's for. If anyone knows what it's for, bung in the comments. I presume it's just like a little extra luggage grate thing, to put a bag on I suppose, but yeah, it comes with all that. Came with this tank bag, which is quite handy because it's a Givey and my tank bag's Givey, so I might steal that if I want a smaller one. It comes with this little phone holder thing that someone's left on there, but that'll come off because our phones don't fit that. It's got the knob lights I said to you earlier. They're really good. I really wish I had them on mine and I can get them, but I'm just tight and I don't want to buy them. Heated grips, cruise control. I mean, for a 2017 bike, you get everything you really need, and I don't really know what else you'd want on a bike. Like I said, it hasn't got the TFT dash on it, but that don't bother her. She couldn't give a toss about that, if in all fairness. She just cares about actually how it rides, and funny enough, she hasn't actually ridden it. She literally bought it, went and looked at it, sat on it, and yeah, I'm bringing it back for her. Why? Basically because my missus has made it very, very clear that she will be a fair weather rider, unless it's sunny and warm and dry, she ain't gonna ride. Which, you know, I kind of get, because I mean, it's 10 degrees at recording this, and it is pretty nippy, although it has got heated grips, and it's absolutely minging, so I would definitely be clean to get home. I can't have that. Yeah, I think it's actually a really nice and good bike. Rides really well. I like this extra light guard. I think that's quite smart as well. Not overly keen on this screen. This little thing does my nuts in a little bit, and it isn't exactly solid, but if it was me, I would probably change that screen. I'd probably change the exhaust as well, if I'm honest, because, you know, just like a louder exhaust. But yeah, other than that, it's a really nice bike. I think she's done really, really well. I waited so long for her to get another bike, and it's actually happened. I mean, well, this is like the second bike she's bought in like the space of, I say, 2-3 months, but still, she says she's keeping this one. It's exactly what she wants. So so look forward to some touring videos and weekends away and stuff. That's the plan. So anyway, we'll stop rambling, get back on it, we'll make our way home. Actually, now I'm back on it, it's what I mean, that my feet are completely flat-footed and my knees properly bent. So it's a really low bike. One thing I have noticed, it hasn't got a centre stand, which is a little bit annoying, because cleaning it will make it a little bit more difficult, and the chain and stuff, but it's not the end of the world. Sounds alright, and I love the sound of that triple engine. That little whistle. I think it's oh yeah. One thing I have noticed though, it's got 2 bars of fuel, but yet the fuel lights come on. I can't help, that's a little bit immature. Immature? A little bit premature. Premature. I'm immature. The bike is lovely. Should have cleaned my visor because I can't see shit. Here we go. It's alright, it's got plenty of power, plenty of poke. I mean, the R9T she originally had was like a 1200, I think it was, and it didn't have any of the wind protection, and she felt that she didn't like the idea of being caught out in the elements. And with a naked bike, as some of you very well know, on a naked bike you get battered by the wind and the rain, so hopefully with this one it's get a bit more protection for her. Turn the heat grips back on. My hands are getting a bit nippy. Turn the cock lights on as well, because I'm a cock. Gearbox is absolutely lovely. Brakes are pretty good. You get past this lorry and covered me in shite, otherwise that last one did. There will be plenty more videos to come with this Triumph, but you know, first ride review of it. It's a really nice bike. I really like it. I think she'll be very, very happy with this. I'm just so happy that she got back into biking. She doesn't care when I go on my bike, but it's just always better if you've got a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or basically if you've got a partner who rides, there's nothing better than going out with them on your bikes. It's great with your friends, but it's just something that a little bit special when you've got your partner with you. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to go and fill this tank up with, I'm going to fill the tank up with fuel, because for some reason it's telling me it needs fuel. Although I still think 2 bars is plenty of fuel. And I'm going to go home and get a bit warm, because I mean it's 10 degrees, but I am feeling a little bit nippy now. So I shall speak to you on the next video. Catch you later.